Well, hospitals are having to make changes right now to help ease the stress of expectant mothers as this pandemic continues. Tonight, reporter Valencia Wicker from Nashville speaks to a physician and a mom, and they share how they're taking precautions while bringing new life into the world during such an uncertain time.
There are few things more exciting than having a baby, but there are also few things that come with as many risks.
Kind of anxiety building, hearing all of the unknowns, I guess.
Candace Zamora is a mom of two. She gave birth to her 4-month-old son, Blaze, right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. She chose to have a home birth instead of delivering at a hospital.
I wanted someone who would listen, who I could just call and just have a relationship with. At that point, I wasn't scared of hospitals. I'm an LPN, so I like, medicine. It's interesting. I didn't have a bad experience with my daughter at a hospital. So I don't 100% know why I chose it.
So hospitals like St. Thomas Midtown are going the extra mile to protect and provide comfort for mom and baby.
All scheduled deliveries and surgeries will have a test for COVID because at any time a patient may have to be put to sleep for a procedure. There's an increased risk for if they have COVID or even are symptomatic that process of putting them to sleep, which involves intubation.
Staff members are screened for COVID when they enter the hospital, and for new moms, there are strict guidelines to follow.
For patients who are unknown COVID, is that we are wearing certain masks, the N95 mask in the room while the patient is pushing in active labor.
And the number of family members or friends allowed in the delivery room has dwindled down to 1, while expectant moms with COVID are placed in isolation.
The longer that the pandemic goes on, I think that we're finding out new things all of the time, and that policies are continuing to change and be upgraded the more that we know, so that we are able to take the precautions that we need to protect moms and babies.
Is it enough to put an expectant mother at ease?
I think that's something, it's a hard thing to grapple with.
Well, that answer is different for every woman giving birth.
UT Medical has pretty strict visitor restrictions because of the pandemic. Each patient is given one designated visitor for their entire stay. That is, except for expecting mothers. Women giving birth may have 2 support people and a doula during labor and delivery, and we're told after delivery, the mom's same 2 support people can visit for the rest of her stay.